Went up to Brighton over the weekend with some of his buddies. They actually took the bus up there, which was smart. But yeah, got on that new lift, the 6-man. He said it was fast.
Pretty fast mover.
Yeah, he said it was cool.
Gets you up there pretty quick. And I'll tell you, with as much snow as we've had in the mountains, the resorts are trying to get as much terrain open as possible. But it's a bit of a struggle. If you don't keep storms coming, it's a little hard. They're making snow, and they're moving it around, and they're doing a good job. This is Farnsworth Peak time lapse. You can actually see as the sun was setting, little valley haze over there. But it was a beautiful night and a beautiful day. Temperatures managed to get into the mid-40s here in Salt Lake City, which is about 4 or 5 degrees above normal for this time of year. But the air quality, how quick it can deteriorate. Look at Logan, Cache Valley. They're in the moderate category. We've got some greens as you head down through Weber County and into Davis County. It's a bit of a blend depending on the location, but you can see the majority of the stations, at least in the Salt Lake Valley, have flipped over to the moderate side. Park City's still mostly green, and Utah County, it's kind of a blend. So here is the current air quality. Far West, 23 on the AQI, and that's okay. Layton Chapel Park, 55, just nudging into that moderate category. Same thing with West Valley at Centennial Park. In the middle of the range here at Orem Bench, we do have a little weak storm that's going to stay west of Utah tomorrow. It will generate some clouds, and we may even get a little bit of wind tomorrow night into Wednesday. All of that will help to mix things up just a little bit, but we don't anticipate that air quality is going to get much worse over the next couple of days. It'll likely just stay about where it is or slightly improve. Today, Bear Lake Marina, it was snow, low clouds, a little bit of light snowfall, a couple inches up towards Montpelier, and you can see on Vortex, there it was, this line just riding along the Utah and Idaho border, and it was producing a little bit of light snowfall as you head over the mountain passes going up I-84, I-15 towards Pocatello or Boise. Our temperatures, Logan's at 32, 37 in Ogden, 32 in Wendover. That line still exists. It's mostly north of Elko right now, more over on the Nevada-Idaho line versus the Utah line, but 30 degrees in Delta right now with 40s as you slide south the I-15 corridor. So across the majority of Utah, it was a sunny to mostly sunny day. The exception was, again, right along the border and a little band over Delta today over central Utah. There's a low pressure center to the north. Watch what this does. Tomorrow, tons of cloud cover, but that low goes right along Nevada border, and then it decides it's going to go south. Then it cuts across the Utah-Arizona border. It kicks up some rain and snow over the Four Corners by Wednesday, Thursday, but whatever reason, that guy doesn't want to come to Utah, and it's doing everything it can to stay out of the state. That'll make for some cloudy skies over the next couple of days. It'll make for temperatures a little bit at normal or slightly above. Tomorrow, lots of clouds, but no big storms. They're all kind of staying away, at least for the next little bit. Cedar City, partly cloudy and 48 tomorrow. St. George, partly cloudy, 10 better at 58. Back to sunshine Wednesday, mostly sunny Thursday, and then partly cloudy skies through the weekend as temperatures climb back into the low 60s in southern Utah, which is above normal. 53 is normal there. Northern forecast tonight, increasing clouds. Tomorrow, not as pretty, not as sunny, not as, in the sense of sunshine, not as warm either. We'll see mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures will be in the low 40s tomorrow. Back to some sunshine for Wednesday, Thursday, but back to the haze. No storms coming, little snow on the ground, temperatures above normal, and hazy skies all the way through the end of the week, the weekend, and into the first of next week.
That low looked like it was doing everything in its power to avoid Utah. Does it not know how great of a place this is?
We want that thing to come. That's so true.
All right, thanks, Kev.
Okay.
All right, JJ, another